Hey, Madridista family. I'm Peter, a lifelong fan who lives and breathes everything about our club. If you enjoyed this content and want to keep sharing the passion for Real Madrid with me, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts. Real Madrid is on the verge of making a move that, as a devoted Madridista, fills me with immense pride, excitement, and unwavering confidence in the club's long-term vision. The imminent signing of a young Polish center-back Jan Zolkowski, currently of Legia Warsaw, is not merely another transfer. It is a statement of intent, a calculated step toward securing the future of one of the greatest clubs in football history. Discussions between the two clubs have been conducted with a discretion, seriousness, and professionalism that define Real Madrid's leadership. According to multiple reliable sources, the agreement is practically finalized, and Zolkowski himself has reportedly expressed full conviction that joining the Merengues is the defining moment of his career, a unique opportunity that will shape his development and establish his legacy on the global stage. President Florentino Perez continues to demonstrate the strategic foresight that has been the hallmark of the Santiago Bernabéu. Real Madrid does not simply react to present. The club plans meticulously for the future. Every signing, every squad adjustment is measured, analyzed, and aimed at ensuring the team remains competitive not only in the immediate season, but for years to come. Zolkowski's arrival perfectly embodies his philosophy. It is a move that balances short-term needs with long-term objectives, a clear illustration of why Madrid has consistently remained at the pinnacle of world football. The reasoning behind this acquisition is straightforward but essential. Elite football never waits, and staying ahead requires constant anticipation. Certain areas on the pitch cannot be left to chance or temporary solutions. The central defense, perhaps more than any other position, demands foresight, leadership, and adaptability. One cannot simply fill gaps as they arise. A club of Real Madrid's stature needs stability and a forward-looking strategy to maintain its dominance. Zolkowski represents that solution. He is not merely being brought in to address an immediate void. He is a foundation of a vision that anticipates the moment when current offenders may no longer meet the high standards of the Bernabéu. This is what separates clubs that react to challenges from those that prevent them entirely, and Madrid has always been in the latter category. Details emerging from reliable sources indicate that the contract in question spans 7 seasons. In today's football world, where short-term deals often dominate, this represents a bold, confident commitment. This is not a temporary fix or a trial period. It is a declaration that Real Madrid envisions Zolkowski as a core pillar of the squad for nearly a decade. For a player of his age, this is both an extraordinary opportunity and a tremendous responsibility. He will not only have the chance to grow within the world's most prestigious club, but he will also need to prove, day after day, that he deserves a place at the heart of the team. While Zolkowski's youth is certainly a factor, it is his footballing qualities that make him irresistible to Madrid's scouting network. He possesses exceptional anticipation, aerial dominance, rapid recovery speed, and a tactical intelligence beyond his years. On top of that, he demonstrates a remarkable temperament, calm under pressure, focused even in critical moments, and capable of making the right decisions consistently. In Poland, he is already considered one of the brightest offensive prospects, and many predict he will be a future leader for his national team. Bringing him into the intensity of Spanish football and the rigor of European competitions promises an acceleration of his development that few young players could experience elsewhere. As a Madridista, it is impossible not to admire this approach. Too often, fans focus exclusively on the established stars, those with illustrious track records and headlines to their names. Yet the greatness of Real Madrid has also been built on identifying talent in its formative stages, giving a platform to flourish into something extraordinary. Legends are often forged from promising young players who rise to the occasion, embracing the history, pressure, and expectation that come with wearing the white shirt. Zolkowski has the potential to be the next in that line, a player whose growth will parallel the club's own ambitions. I like to picture him stepping onto the training ground at Valdebebas for the first time. I imagine the way he will feel the immaculate turf beneath his feet, realizing that the Real Madrid jersey is not merely an outfit, but a symbol of history, pride, and responsibility. I see him paying close attention in training, absorbing the philosophy of a club that demands excellence, character, and unwavering commitment. The coaching staff will guide his progression carefully, ensuring that he adapts gradually and that each step strengthens his foundation for a long, successful career. This measured approach guarantees that he will not just be another player, but a reference point for the future, both on and off the field. Zolkowski's signing carries symbolic weight as well. In a market where established stars often command astronomical fees, Real Madrid demonstrates once again that investing in promising talent can be equally valuable. This is not a gamble on a fleeting moment of potential. It is a deliberate commitment to nurture, develop, and eventually place him at the forefront of the club's defensive identity. It sends a clear signal to the football world. Madrid knows how to identify, attract, and cultivate the leaders of tomorrow, and it reminds the fan that the white defense will continue to symbolize strength, authority, and prestige. The negotiations with Legia Warsaw reportedly concluded swiftly and smoothly, without the drawn-out haggling that often accompanies transfers of this magnitude. This efficiency speaks volumes about the mutual commitment to the deal and the clarity of intentions on both sides. There was no prolonged tug-of-war, no unnecessary delay, just a decisive move to integrate a promising player into Madrid's structure as soon as possible. The speed at which the agreement has been reached also reflects the determination of the club's leadership to secure Zolkowski before other European giants could intervene. Emotionally, this development is profoundly satisfying. Watching a young player take the step into our team, knowing he will grow alongside the club with the most illustrious history in football, is truly inspiring. While many clubs operate on short-term impulses, Real Madrid continues to execute a coherent, ambitious, and strategically sound plan. This consistency reinforces my confidence that the upcoming years will be as successful and memorable as any of the club's historic periods. The legacy of Real Madrid has always been built not only on high-profile names and iconic moments, but also on careful, forward-thinking decisions like this one. Moves that may not dominate the headlines immediately will, in time, be recognized as crucial milestones in sustaining the club's greatness. Ultimately, Jan Zolkowski's arrival represents a perfect alignment of youth, potential, long-term commitment, and tactical fit. This is not a signing for showmanship or temporary praise. It is a foundational move to guarantee that the club's defensive line remains unbreachable well into the future. Real Madrid has always dared to think big, and thinking big requires securing a future where the team continues to dominate, not just for the next season, but for the next decade. Now, the spotlight will be on how he adapts, develops, and earns a place not just in the lineup, but in the hearts of Madridistas around the world. And to all the fans, I ask, how does this move resonate with you? Are you as excited as I am at the thought of seeing Jan Zolkowski don the white shirt, committing to a 7-year journey that will define both his career and the next chapter of our club? Personally, I am already counting the days until we witness him defending our emblem with the determination, pride, and intensity that embody everything it means to be part of Real Madrid. Thanks for watching, Madridistas. I'm Peter, and it's been a pleasure sharing this excitement with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Let's keep the Real Madrid passion alive together. HALA Madrid.